Hey guys, today is a very confusing one again. I don't know why like, y'all, since my surgery, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm sharing with y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just been crazy. So let me just tell you what I did yesterday after I finished filming and go from there. Yesterday didn't do much other than did catch up on all the clothes. All the clothes are folded. I do have some I need to wash today, but that's okay. Partially because I did strip the bed this morning, and I'm gonna wash those sheets and everything and put on my new ones, but, or not new, but you know what I'm saying, my clean ones. So caught up on all the clothes. All the clothes are folded. Most of them are put away. There's a few things of mine that are not put away because supper got done when I was almost finished. I just had a few little things, so I was like, okay, fine. I just won't put those away yet, and I just haven't done it still. I did not start the dishwasher last night because by the time I went to bed, Noah he said he was going to have him a snack. So I said, you know, I'm just not going to worry about starting it until in the morning. So that's what I did. I started in the this morning. But really all I did was catch up on clothes. And what else did I do? Watch some TV with Jeff. I finished watching Doris Day. Quite honestly, the last 2 seasons of that show did not make me happy. I mean, the first part was like a widowed mom who was taking care of her babies, and the granddad was helping and all this good stuff. And then all of a sudden, she becomes this career girl with she doesn't talk about her husband or that she's a widow anymore, and she's dating, and her children have disappeared. Her father's not talked about, and somehow her mother's alive again. It's really weird. I just don't like it. But I did read some stuff, and I think I said this before, but I think that's why Doris Day did not continue with her contract after the 5th year. She said she wasn't doing it anymore. She didn't renew her 5-year contract, so I feel like that's probably why, because it went away from what it was. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So I finished watching that one, and now I've started watching Donna Reed. Y'all can find these things on Freevee. Freevee is part of Amazon. It's like a free thing with Amazon. It's Freevee. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I like the old shows. So I've started watching Donna Reed. I think I'm on like the 13th or 14th episode of the season 1. It seems okay. But yeah, I watched some of that while Jeff was doing some research, because whenever Jeff and I went to the grocery store, or went to Walmart yesterday, Noah stayed home. He rarely goes with us. And he was trying to put his new carburetor on the lawnmower because the old one broke. So he was putting it on and everything, and things weren't lining up right, and the choke wasn't working right. And it turns out either they sent him the wrong part, the wrong carburetor for the wrong lawnmower, or it's a defective one. We don't know which, but now I've got to do a return. I hate doing returns. I hate doing it in person. I hate doing it online. I hate doing returns. But it's either do that or lose the money. So it shall be done. And I've got to find out exactly what the problem was, if it's a defective product or if it just doesn't fit, because I totally forgot about it last night. So I'll ask, when Jeff calls at lunch, I'll probably ask him. So I'm just sitting here. I just finished editing yesterday's video, and finished my breakfast, which was my old lady cereal and a banana and some coffee and some water. Y'all, I saw this meme, this thing about, you know, the mom being, are you a 2-cup, 3-cup, 4-cup? What all, you gotta have all the drinks. With me, in the mornings is coffee and water. The rest of the day is mostly water. I need to start drinking green tea again. I need to start doing that because I was enjoying that when I was doing the intermittent fasting, and then I quit. I don't know why I quit, but I did. But anyway, since my surgery and being released the last 3 weeks, I can't find my groove. I mean, before my surgery, even when I was hurting super duper bad, I had things that I got up every day and did. And for some reason, I just can't get in the groove of it. I think that I have too much on my mind with the mobile home and everything. I'm a bit overwhelmed, I think, is part of it. So I can't keep on task. I can't keep my mind where it needs to be when it comes to what I want to do. And it's a bit frustrating that it's like that. I have had times where I was like this before, and once life settled a bit, I was fine. But right now, I cannot seem to get my mind on task. So this is what I plan on doing, and that's one reason why I want to talk to y'all. You know, I use a planner every day. When I write something down in my planner, it gets done. I've been writing down my tasks, which today is Thursday. So, let's see. Today is supposed to be grocery shopping. But, since we went yesterday, it won't be. So, today, I'm supposed to vacuum and mop. I don't want to vacuum and mop and then go down there to the ball game. Did I say anything about that? I don't think so. Kaylee wants us to go to her ball game, and Adeline does too. Or Adeline's dad asked us if we could go. If we were going to go, whatever, something. Invited us. So, Adeline is our great niece. One of them. We have several. But anyways, if we want to do that, I don't want to be sweaty gross, and I don't want to shower before going because I'm going to get sweaty gross there, you know, but at least it's from sitting in the heat, you know, and not from working. I don't make sense, but I do. It's that kind of thing. But anyway, I'm going to still go ahead and vacuum the carpets in here, but I'm not going to worry about the rest of it. I'll worry about the rest of it later. It's fine. And then we were supposed to grocery shop and take garbage out. That's all that we were supposed to do. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start putting the things in here more, and maybe give myself a list of things to do on the sidebar, which I can't do that this week or next week because I've already got it decorated and I don't have space. But I think I might do that. That way I have time to think about it. But just put a list of things. Oh, great. Thanks. Things are not working out for me. Anyway, put a list of things over there that I need to do, but I don't have any certain day I have to do it. I used to do that, and it helped me. I'm going to have to start doing it again. I just feel so everywhere. I really just feel pulled in a lot of different directions because I want to hurry up and get moved. But I have to be content where we're at right now, if that makes sense. I can't make it go faster. Nobody can. So there's that. I'm a little bit of everywhere. And if you guys watch my Thursday videos, you know I do a Bible study. And Gina told me about this one. I told you guys about it the other day on the Bible study, I believe. Or it was on a planner video. I can't remember. Anyway, I talked about this little book that she told me about and I ordered. It's a 12-week Bible study. It's like $5 on Amazon. I have it linked. I believe I have it linked on my Amazon store in my books. Maybe I should change it to Bible studies. I don't know, I might. Or Bible, whatever the title of that part is. Anyway, it's a 12-week thing, and it's intended to teach I'll read it back. This is a 12-week course intended to teach young women what God wants them to be taught about biblical womanhood. The church needs older women to step up to the plate and begin obeying God in this area. What if older women feel disqualified? If they are a godly older woman, you are qualified according to God. Here are the qualifications for older women: that they be in behavior not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things. That's Titus 2:3. And the good things they are commanded to teach are listed in Titus 2:4 and 5, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husband, to love their children, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of God be not blasphemed. And I did say in a different video that I know not every woman who watches me is married right now. Either you've never been married, you're divorced, you're widowed, something like that. But it really doesn't matter what stage of life you're in. It doesn't matter if you never want to get married. It doesn't matter if you have children that are grown like me, or if you still are in the toddler stage or the teen stage or the elementary stage, whatever. It doesn't matter what stage of life you're in. If you've never had kids because you couldn't, or you just didn't want them, or whatever reason why, maybe you haven't gotten to that point in your life yet, all of those things don't matter when it comes to teaching someone about God. So I think this would be a good study for us to do. So now that you've seen it in person, not really, but now that you've seen it, let me know within the next couple weeks, you all that do that watch the Bible studies on Thursdays, let me know if you want me to do this one after we get finished with the other one. We have, I think, 4 more weeks in the other one, and then it'll be time for this one. So, and I just thought about something. I don't think I put the new scriptures in the description box for the video. And that video goes out tonight. So glad I started talking about this. I've got to do that. I'll do it whenever I get done talking to you guys. But anyway, if you would like to do this one after we're done with this one, let me know, because this seems like a pretty good one. It's short, like each study, which I know it's a very sensitive subject, but each study has like a little bit of like things, like words, and then it'll have like questions, and then it has scriptures and things like that. I don't really know what we're supposed to do with them. Look up these verses about being sober and write a brief description for each one. The Word of God is what transforms us. So you will be in the Word a lot during this study. Don't skip this part. Okay, so it's like scriptures that it tells you what to do with them. It's got quite a few scriptures, but you do it, once a week, and you don't have to do it all at one time. Some of the things I don't know if I don't know if I'm going to agree with everything she wrote in this. I haven't read it. I pretty much agree with most of the things in this one. I didn't agree with the other one that was similar to this, like the same almost cover. A different person wrote it. It was a different shape book too. I didn't agree with her a lot. And that's one reason why it's very hard for me. And I know some of you may not agree with me when it comes to certain things, but that's when we decide, instead of arguing with each other, unless we absolutely know it's completely against the Bible, instead of arguing with each other, we agree to disagree and pray for each other. Whenever we see someone, like, you know, we can say something, but don't argue, don't be rude, don't be hateful, you know, that kind of thing. I have been in that situation a lot of times where I knew somebody was going down the wrong path. I brought it to their attention, but I was not hateful or mean or anything like that. And there's been times where I didn't agree with someone else's feelings of, you know, how that they believed, but I was never hateful or anything. I just told them, well, I don't believe that way, and, you know, we went on about our business. Sometimes it has come back, that person has come back and said, you know, you were right. I was wrong. I was not in the Word enough, or I had not gotten that far, or whatever. But when it comes to Bible study, I don't argue. I believe what I believe, and you can either listen to what I believe and we can, like, discuss and, you know, things like that, or we can just still be friends and agree to disagree. That's the way it works with me. I don't like to argue about God's Word. I don't. Unless I absolutely know someone is wrong and I have all the biblical truth or proof. Anyway, another subject. I'm already 16 minutes in. Most likely what you're going to see the rest of this video will be making the bed and stuff like that and hear music, because I've talked a lot. Again, y'all, I love talking to y'all. It's easy for me to sit here and talk to you, but it's hard for me to show you anything. And what good is me sitting here talking about the stuff if I'm not actually doing it? But I mean, I do stuff. It's just usually sporadic, because as I told you, I am still having some nerve pain, because my nerve can take a long time to heal, or it may not heal at all, and that's freaking my brain out, y'all. I don't want, I mean, I know the pain is nowhere near as bad as it was, but sometimes it can be pretty rough, and not being able to sit or stand for, you know, it's disheartening, I guess is the word. I don't know. I don't want to say depressing, because I'm not depressed. It hasn't been depressing me, but it has made me a little down at times, knowing that I may have to live with this pain forever. And I know you can't feel the pain that I have, and I know I seem fine, but as I have said before, I'm showing you the parts when I am feeling the best, so that I can share the best with you. And I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I want you to love me and pray for me, and that's it. Just like I love you and pray for you. That's all I care about. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me, because it's not going to do you or me any good. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to help us. You can love me and say you're sorry that I have pain, but I don't want you to get down about it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because I know a lot of you are my friends now, and we have conversations, and some of you I would really love to be able to just meet in person. I wish that some of you lived close to me. We might get in trouble. I don't know. But anyway, I guess the next thing I'll be doing with you guys is vacuuming these rugs, at least, which I can't even really vacuum the one. You know what? I'm not going to show y'all that today. It's just too much trouble to try to film it. With the way the house is, we're in transition too. Y'all know that. We've got stuff everywhere. And we probably have almost a truckload of things we need to take and donate. But we have to find the time to do it. But I guess I'll make the bed. And I don't know what else I'll do with y'all today. May not be anything else, but you'll get some sort of homemaking inspiration, I guess. But I got to go ahead and add these scriptures from this to today's video. It's not the video you're watching, but Thursday's video. And if you would like to join me and do this, let me know. The only thing is, I know some of you and one in particular, you know exactly who you are. This kind of study is what makes me nervous when it comes to certain situations, because there are things about marriage in it, and I know some of you have lost husbands, and I don't want to make you sad. And that's why that I feel like you ladies who have lost husbands, you can be a voice to help those that, you know, those of us who still have ours. And I don't know. Anyway, or maybe you can just skip over that part for that week, because I'll tell you what we're going to be doing the next week. But it, like, that's what makes me nervous about this type of study. That kind of thing. Because I know some of you have, or you maybe never got married. Maybe you're divorced. And I don't want to step on any toes or hurt any feelings when it comes to Bible study, because there are a lot of things that ladies need to teach the younger girls, the younger, and I don't mean just younger in age, I mean younger as in you hadn't been a Christian very long, you know, maybe someone is 30 years old and they just gave their life to Christ and they don't know what to do or how to be a Christian wife, a Christian mother, a Christian woman, you know, they don't know what to do yet. I'm still learning. I've been doing this for a while. I learn every day because God shows me new things all the time. But anyway, I'll be back. I have sat here and run my mouth again. I'm so good at that. I love talking. You would never get to talk if we hung out. Just like right now. Hey guys, I need to finish this video up, but I want to show y'all Delilah with all her little toys that she got today. They have squeakers and she loves squeakers. Delilah, what are you doing? She says, don't talk to me, I'm playing. She does is lay on the dog beds. They have, how many dog beds do they have? 7? Well, one's the cat's. But then they have 6 dog beds, right? They have 3 back here, 3 and no, yeah. They have 6 dog beds. She would rather lay on those 2 pillows with that orange blanket or this pillow right there. She would rather be on that, but maybe we'll catch her with those again. If we don't look at her, she'll do it maybe. But anyways, we went to Kaylee's game. They won 17-4. Wasn't it 17-4?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won 17-4. They did really good. Didn't she get what she made it home, right? Yeah, she did. I thought she did because actually while we were there, I lost 2 contacts. I had an extra well, whenever we were going down there, one of them popped out, and I use the one-a-day ones right now, and one of them popped out of my eye, so it got dirty, so I cleaned my hands, and I put another one in because I always have a spare pair. And whenever we got down there, the other one popped out. Jeff asked me, were my eyes swollen? I don't know. I've never had it happen before, but these contacts, which I'm almost out of them, I'm really glad. They are one of the reasons why I don't wear contacts very often, because they are very annoying. My new kind are not as annoying, but the ones I've been using lately, I can feel them a lot more, so I just don't feel like they're the best thing for me. But the other ones I have, I can't think of the name of those, the AccuView Oasis, yeah, those, they, like, I can put those in, it's like I don't feel them at all. But I want to use the other ones up first and get rid of those, and then I can start using these, the AccuView Oasis. But yeah, we had fun at the game, or at least I think we did. It rained on us a little bit. It wasn't terrible. Jeff saw some people he had not seen in years. I don't know if he enjoyed that or not. It's focusing on Delilah. I'm hoping she plays with her toy. Delilah, what you got? You don't have to run away. What's this? Oh, it's slobbery. That's what it is. What's this? No? Jeff went to the kitchen. Jeff is fixing himself a sandwich for work. So she went over there to check out what he's doing. She thinks she's going to get some food. That's why she left her toys. But anyway, she was playing with them. They're slobbery. She loves soft, squeaky toys. And, anyway, she just loves them. So, she's got toys. Anyways, that is all I have for today. I don't even remember the last thing I did. I think I made the bed. I told y'all that I made the bed, then I just showed you her and told you about what happened. But I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what's going on. After Jeff gets off work, we're supposed to go to Tractor Supply to get some chicken feed. Is that it, or rabbit feed, or both? Both. We have to have both. And we're also, I think we're going to take that stuff that we have that we need to donate. I think we're going to go ahead and take that to the thrift store. One of the thrift stores. We have a lot of them we can go to. But we're going to do that. I think. Aren't we? Yeah. He said, I reckon. So that means yes, we are. As long as I want to, I guess we will. But anyway, I want to go ahead and get rid of all that giveaway stuff. That way, whenever we start purging other things, we'll have somewhere to put it. And it won't get mixed up. So, we're going to go ahead and do that tomorrow, too. And I'll be back then. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making chili for supper, I think. I think that's what we have on the list. Yes, chili is for supper. So I've already got the ground beef cooked. It's in the freezer. So all I got to do is take that out, take the beans out, take the tomatoes out, the seasoning, put it all in the slow cooker. I'm going to take the slow cooker out tonight. That way, it's easy. I will show that to y'all again tomorrow. I've shown it to y'all a few times, but some of you are new. I have a lot of new people, and I'm so glad you're here. And I know that a lot of them are coming for the mobile home stuff, but I hope you stay for the other things too, because we do all sorts of things. And the mobile home stuff won't last forever, at least not the renovating part. But once we move in, it'll be other mobile home things. I don't know what it'll be. We'll be working on it for a while though, because as soon as we get down there, we still have some stuff we're going to have to do to it on the outside and things like that. And we're also going to be doing, we're talking about part of the kitchen counter on one side, waiting until we move in to do that, and doing the top cabinets after we move in. We're talking about doing that so we can get there faster. And what else was it we had to do after we move in? There's some other things we're going to be doing. It just won't be as big. Celebrate. Yeah, celebrate. Sell this place. We're going to sell this place. Because, I mean, if this house was on our land, it'd be fine. But we don't want to live here anymore. We don't hate this house. It's just we don't love the location. So, and I did get asked recently if I was going to miss my house. I don't think I will, because Jeff accidentally touched something on the washing machine. He threw his hands up like I didn't do it. But I don't think that I'll miss this house. I do like my kitchen, even though it's tiny, but I do wish it was a little bit different. But that's everybody. I will not miss the washer and dryer not being together. Our bedroom is about the same size. Our bathroom will be bigger. The living room is about the same size. The kids' rooms, well, Selena doesn't live here anymore, but the kids' rooms, whenever she did live here, and Noah's room, they're small. And they don't have very big bedrooms at all, and Noah's going to have a much bigger bedroom, so I think it'll be better. I will enjoy having a smaller home, so it will be easier to clean. At least I hope it will be. Plus, we're purging a lot of stuff. Actually, we got to start talking about some things, getting rid of some big stuff, hopefully soon, that we just don't need. We don't need it, so why keep it, you know? But I have been asked if I'll miss it. I don't think I will, because all of the things that we did to this house, we can do down there. The only thing we actually did to this house is do some stuff in the kitchen. Everything else was already the way it is. So yeah, I don't think I'll miss it. I really don't. I know I will not miss the location. I know that. So I will enjoy being back in the country, because like I've said before, that's where we belong. But I'm gonna go. I said that already. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stick around if you came here for the mobile home videos. They will be happening. It just will be a little bit different. You know, we don't get to work on it every day, so you don't see those kind of videos every day. And once we do get down there, there's things we're going to do that outside of it. There's plans we have for, there's lots of dreams that we have, and we'll see how many actually happen, because there's a lot of things that we want to accomplish once we get there. And the biggest thing we want to accomplish is getting to our land. So I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. If you know someone who would like a smorgasbord of crazy, go ahead and share the channel with them, because there's all sorts of things on here. A little bit for most everybody. And hopefully once we get moved, Jeff will be able to be on the videos a little bit more, because maybe things will be a little bit quieter. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Come here, Jeffrey. Why you look at me like that?
Like what?
Like you looking at me.
With my eyes? Because I love you.
You gonna be on the videos more once we get moved? Showing them how to do things that you do? They can't see you. Come down here. Just head-butted myself with your head.
I meant.
He might. He has lots of talents. He's going to be maybe showing y'all some stuff that he does. Which he's showing y'all stuff. He just doesn't explain it. What are you doing? Mm-hmm. Look at me. Oh, yesterday in the grocery haul. What was that? That whenever you walked behind me, you shook your head. I didn't even know he did that until I was editing. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. If you don't want to leave it in public, you can send me an email if you'd like for me to pray for you. Or you can just say, I have an unspoken request, and you will be added to the list. Nobody has to know what you want us to pray about. God knows, and that's all that matters. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.